Yes, welcome to our first episode. My name is Kevin Musembi, and today we're going to talk about something very important. It's actually important to everybody, be it you are at your teenage, at your 20s, or even at your 40s. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a trick that will actually make you be successful in the future. There are things that determine if you are going to have a great, a luminous future or a dull future. So these tricks, if you try them, because this is the first episode, actually I've been uploading on every Saturday, so be committed. What you need to do is actually subscribe on this channel and support it. The first trick you need to do to have a luminous future, for your pockets never to run dry, is budgeting. Goodness, what am I talking about? I know this is the first time you're hearing about budgeting. The governments, the county government, the national government, they have to budget everything. Even I know some people do budget. Actually, like most of our parents, I've grown in a family where I've seen my mother actually budget. She actually writes a list of everything she's going to buy for and what she's not going to buy for. And this actually helps you to reduce your expenses, helps you for emergency purposes, because if you budget everything, you're not going to buy anything that was not in the budget. And actually, it's also going to monitor your expenses, So you have to budget. The government's budget. So it will be a joke to see a government which is not actually budgeting. So you, my listener, that is my viewer, you have to budget for you to have a great future. The second thing is avoid loans. I know this is a surprise to you because you are wondering, if we avoid loans, where are we going to get the money to start small businesses? We must avoid loans. Actually, what am I talking about? I'm talking about Shylocks. These are loans guarantors who give you loans and you have to pay a very enormous amounts. You should always at all times avoid loans, because once you are loaned, you become a slave. And what does a slave do? You do everything the master is telling you to do. Don't be a slave. So I know maybe you are here and you are wondering, I wanted to start a small business and I wanted to take a loan, and now you're telling me not to take loans. Where am I going to get this money? Worry not, because on coming Saturday, I'll actually be doing the same thing I'm doing right now. I'll be uploading a video of where to get money to start small businesses. So what you need to do is actually to subscribe to be updated exactly when I upload that video on this YouTube channel. So I've talked about loans. Let's avoid loans at all cost. And the first thing you need to do to avoid loans is actually the first steps of budgeting. Once you budget for emergencies, you budget everything. Like if you get your salary, you budget it, you know that this is your expenditure, this is your revenue, so you're not going to waste any money. Sometimes if you don't budget, we even waste money we don't even actually have. The third trick I'm talking about is buying assets. Asset is something that actually has value. An asset, at the end of the day, is going to serve you. Let me tell you about my friend called Joseph Kibara. He's actually a very close friend of mine. At some point, Joseph buys things. At the end, he tells me, hii nitaiuza na nitapata pesa. Like the recent thing he actually did, Joseph, he bought a charger, because actually he has several chargers. And I told him, why are you buying a charger? Because this charger, I'm going to use it in the meantime, and later I'm going to sell it. It will have served me, but I'll also get some money on it. And I was like, really? This is a brilliant idea. And that's what Joseph told me. Like, you have to buy assets, because once you buy assets, after you use them and you feel like, I need something new, you're going to actually sell them at some amount. And then this trick very easy for you to apply. So what are you waiting for? Start budgeting everything, avoid loans, and at the end buy assets, and you'll see your future transforming. But this is not just the end. I'm saying that on every Saturday, I will be uploading a video on this channel. Why don't you be a committed follower of this channel and grow with me, and let's change, let's be grateful, and let's be rich. God damn it, what am I talking about? Subscribe and don't fail to come back. because I will actually want to see you back when I'm uploading another video. Let's be a family and let's grow together. My name is Kevin Musembi. Have a fantastic time.